Hey guys, just sitting here bored once again. Don't really have much to do, and I know I did a video like last night or sometime, whenever it was, and its views went higher than what I expected it to. So thank you to everyone who viewed the video, and I hope the information in the video was useful to you or people in your families who may have these kind of conditions or struggles or illnesses would be another word. Sitting next to me is my niece Tara. She's 10 years old and goes to Philadelphia Primary. And she just wanted to see what my channel was about, I guess. So I thought I'd let her have a little feature in the video. So say hi, Ty.
Hello.
Yeah, she's not a person in many words. Just saying. So today I thought I'd go over how remembering special moments, special parts, or special people in your life, or just being in a certain place at a certain time can make you feel really uplifted. Also, ways to cope with your depression or your self-harm, such as hobbies or interests. So I guess you better get along with it. So today I went for a drive and a visit to see my nan and my auntie's recently deceased twins who were never quite born. We lost them, so that was a tragic loss. I lost my nan when I was 8 years old, and for those of you that don't know me, because there will be people viewing this all over the world, I'm 15 years old now, and I'm in a wheelchair. Yeah, so I've kind of struggled with self-harm and eating disorder and depression since I was 13, but I believe I've had depression since 8 when my nan died, because she was my rock, she was my glue, she was my everything, and so when I lost her it really just sucked. But I've found that over the years ways to cope with my depression apart from counselling or leaning on families and things like that, I put and focus my energy into things that are positive. So I turn my negative into a positive influence, such as working with other people that have the same issues as me to help them through. I'm using my negative and this YouTube channel to turn it into something positive to help guide you guys along this rather unique and special journey. And I do hobbies like music, and I write a lot. I write a lot of my feelings to get it down, because people often say scars are like stories. And yes, that's true. There's stories on your skin that you write with razors, and you kind of, I read this quotation on Google, and it goes, I'll draw you a picture, I'll draw it with a twist, I'll draw it with a razor, I'll draw it on my wrist. If I do it correctly, a red fountain will appear to wash away to take away my pain and wash away my fear. And in a way that is right, and that's where our addiction and release comes from. But I've learned that I can put that into more positive aspects, like guiding people through on my music, or spending time with the people that I love, or putting that time and energy into into these videos, to support you guys. Another good way to cope is keep your family involved. Sometimes it can be difficult to talk to them, especially if you're not particularly close to my family, like I am, or you might have close friends. But I'm not particularly close with my family, so I don't tend to speak to them about my feelings at all, like inside the heart. I don't talk. But when I'm around my friends or people that know me better than what my family do, I'll start bawling or start pouring, and it's good to have those kind of support. But it's definitely important to keep your family involved as much as possible, because even though they might have odd ways of showing it, they're gonna want to support you, they just don't know how. If there's things that you guys are passionate about, like you're really into your art, or you love cars, or you're just really good at one particular subject at school, maybe, just maybe, you could turn some of your life into fiction stories, or you could focus your time and energy into fixing cars, or drawing, like a positive picture. For example, with the writing, you could say, you don't particularly have to do real names, but you could say, this story is about a young girl who used fantasy to see the house, turn around, her name is so-and-so, his name is so-and-so. And if you drew, you could draw a picture, one side dark and the other side light, and that's where you're hoping to go, get away from all the darkness and get into the light, which is what this journey is basically about. And your counsellors and your medication are going to help support you through that, and it's very vital that you have that support. So I encourage you guys to get out there and find who can support you. For New Zealanders particularly, there is Te Rōpū Puniora, the mental health organisation for children. I work with them, and they have very supportive counsellors who will guide you through your journey. They check up on you as often as required. I am what they would consider a high-risk patient, but I am learning to stand on my own 2 feet again with the help of medication. It's important that you guys remember that there are going to be slips in the road where you are still going to cut, you are still going to not want to eat, you are still going to not sleep, you are still going to do things. As much as you try, sometimes there are going to be times when you just want to give in. And don't think you're a failure for that, because you're not. You just did what I call have a bump in the road. It doesn't mean that you're a complete failure and you should stop trying. It just means that it's going to take some time for you to get, completely out of those habits. I've been depressed for nearly 2 years, going from cutting and burning as I'm showing you guys before, these are healing, to coping with medication and speaking and focusing my time in hobby. So, yeah, just remember that you are a strong person and that there are people out there to talk to. I'm one of them. Please feel free to email me, guys. I have heaps of time for you. I think that there's a lot of time for people out there who need support and help. So if you're one of them, yes, please feel free to email me or drop me on Facebook. And now if you kindly turn your attention to my niece.
Hello, you may know me, but if you don't, then you can see me on Facebook. And if anything I would say, I would like to say thank you to Mr. Parker, who is our principal of Fair Valley. If you go to Fair Valley, then it will change your life.
I will leave a way to contact Daytira in the description below, so if any of her friends happen to see this, feel free to contact her guys. Anyway, that's all I have to say, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, so thanks for watching. Peace out guys, and good luck with, everything. Bye!